Welcome to the Opp-Season. My name is Jamie and I'm a lead trainer at Train to Be Clutch. And today we're going to be talking about changing your off-season to your op-season. That's right, OPP, as an opportunity. Because what you have right now is an opportunity to make drastic strides towards making your dream a reality for this upcoming season. But most people during the off-season, they do exactly what it sounds like. They take it off. They either say or they hide behind the idea that, I need to rest or I deserve some time off. Now, I totally believe in rest, but I don't believe in switching off from being athletic altogether. You see, I'm a dad, and that means I'm a dad full time, and everything I do matters. How I spend my time, how I spend my money, what I watch, what I read, how I sleep, everything determines what kind of a dad I'm going to be. And just as I can't be a dad for only a few hours out of the day, you can't only be athletic for a few months out of the year. Because you see, right now, where you're at in your life, being athletic is a very big part of what you do. It's not who you are, but it's a big part of what you do. And we got to make sure you stay on top of it. Let's talk about some of the best in the world. All right, let's look at LeBron James. He won a championship last year, won MVP. And when it came to the offseason, how many days do you think he took off? In an off-season that's easily 60 or 70 days long, he took a total of 9 days off. All right, he was very deliberate about how he used his time because he knew that the off-season, what he sowed during that off-season, was exactly what he was going to reap in the season to come. And the results speak for themselves. All right, and the same goes for you. You have an awesome opportunity at your hands, but you got to make the choice to take it. All right, now I know what it's like to be back home during the off season. I know what it's like to be around friends, to be able to watch TV, play video games, going out to the pool. I know the struggle that you have to get out and train with other people on quality pitches or at good courts. I know what it's like not to have all the resources around you and to do all that work and feel like it's not making any difference. I also know what it's like to play for one of the top developmental programs in the country. I know the time commitment that it takes day in, day out. I know the physical exertion that it causes. But when I look back at both of those contexts, what I realize is that I had opportunities that were sorely missed. All right, and I'm willing to bet that if you look back at your off season, you probably wish that you'd have done a little bit more. Okay? Now, people tell me all the time, I wish I had somebody to train with. I wish I had somebody to keep me accountable, to direct me, to push me. Now, I can't be there for each and every one of you day in, day out. But what I am going to do is for the next 12 weeks, I'm going to put up one video a week that's going to walk you through your op season. I'm going to try and keep you accountable. I'm going to try and help you deliberately focus on what you need to do to get better. And I'm going to help push you. More so, I'm going to help you train mentally like you've never trained before. So that during this op season, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be training to be clutch. Okay, now listen, 0.0001% of all athletes who start playing ball at the age of 10 actually make it to the Division I level. And I'm willing to bet that of you guys watching this video right now, a very same tiny percentage of you are actually going to take this and stick with it each and every week. And that's fine. But if you're in it for this op season, if you want to start this with me, I want you to email me right now and I want you to say, Jamie, I'm in. All right? Now listen, the important thing about this is it's your choice. I can't force you to do it. Coaches can't force you to do it. Parents can't force you to do it. Other people can't force you to do it. It's your choice day in, day out to decide whether or not you are going to make yourself better, both as an athlete and as a person. Okay, now listen, if you're in, what I want you to do this week is I want you to choose 5 of the days this week and do something hard. All right, do something that's going to stretch you a little bit, something that kind of scares you a little bit. All right, and I want you to go out and do it because what we're going to do is we're going to start to get our bodies and our minds in that rhythm for the rest of this summer. Now listen, I know what it's like to be out there and feel like what you're doing really doesn't seem to have any significance. It doesn't really feel like it's making much difference. You probably are going to be the only one out at the track. You probably are going to be one of the very few who are out on the court or out on the pitch or out running on the road, whatever it is. There aren't very many of you that are going to be taking this on. So what you have to realize is that if you find yourself kind of alone, then you're probably on the right track. Do something hard. Next week, we're going to zone in, we're going to get really focused, and we're going to talk about being very deliberate and being consistent. Okay? Now, listen, successful people are the people who do very small things that seem like they don't make any difference at all while you're doing them. And they do them over and over and over again. So please, this week, do something hard and know that it is making a difference. Okay? This is your off-season. It's your choice. It's your opportunity to let go of all those years that you wish you would have done more. It's your opportunity to let go of all those years where you fell short of your target. And it's your opportunity to let go of all those years of mindless running and work that had no deliberate focus or purpose. This is your off-season. Let's get to work.